Welcome to Bright Light YouTube channel, guys. If this is your first time viewing or watching my channel, please be sure, guys, to show love by subscribing and by also supporting my channel. Everything on my channel is free. Please be sure to smash the like button to my channel. Also, guys, do not forget to also, leave me positive feedback. I love feedback. It is all free for you to comment, for you to share your thoughts and opinions, okay? And also, guys, do not forget to hit the notification bell to my channel. Select all, okay? So I just wanted to quickly make this video, okay? In my last video, I did tell you guys that my front camera, it will be down for a while until I have the means to get it fixed, okay? So that is the reason why I'm making videos and not showing my face, okay? So you only hear my voice, okay? So I want to be quick about this. I don't want to, I don't want to be on here for a long time because I know that a lot of people that watch me or view me or whatever the case may be, a lot of people they don't take my purpose serious. They don't take my YouTube channel serious, and that's totally fine. It's towards the end of the year, so some of you guys, like, you're just starting to notice, like, people don't take what I do serious, and vice versa. If they don't take it serious, then it's all right. It's okay. So, but like I said, some of you guys right now, like, people are just playing with your top. People are playing with your top. And if you from the hood, if you know what I mean, okay, you know what I mean, okay? But people are just playing with your top. Like, a lot of these people, they don't take nothing that you do, nothing that you say serious. It's like it's all a game to them. Like, it's all like a show. Like, people that you even collaborate with, people that you try to commit to, you commit to certain projects, you commit to certain people. You're trying to be a positive influence. You're trying to be a positive impact in people's life, whether that be on social media or whether they even be in your own family. And you're just starting to, like, notice, like, nobody takes what I'm trying to strive for serious. Nobody takes me trying to have a successful life, a job, a career, whatever the case may be. You're just starting to notice that people don't take you serious, and to them, it's like you're entertainment. To them, you just a show. Is all about games. It's all about fun. And I feel like being chosen, we put in so much enthusiasm. We put in so much energy. We bring a lot of effort. We put in a lot of overtime, a lot of sweat, a lot of tears. And a lot of people, they don't see, like, they think that they don't see what goes on behind the scenes of, being successful or having some form of success in your life. Like, these people, they don't see what it takes for you to be who you are. This could be people at even a church. People, they tell you all the time at the church, not to express how you feel, but I would rather express how I feel, bruh. I would rather express and let somebody know what's on my mind versus exploding on somebody that has never taken anything that I've said serious, bruh. And this is real stuff right now, bruh. Like, I feel like if I'm not making a difference, then what the is I'm doing on here, bruh? Like, some of you could be feeling like that at this very moment. Like, that you didn't dedicate it, you didn't committed, you didn't made up in your mind, and you didn't told yourself, I'm gonna be faithful to this. But being faithful, being dedicated, being committed, being, just, in that mindset, that I'm just gonna keep going and keep going at it. But then again, you like, man, like, what is I'm getting out of this? And if I'm, like, not making a difference, then what is I'm doing on here? Why am I wasting my time with people that's not gonna never relate to me? because you get tired of talking about the same thing over and over and over and over again. You constantly telling people the same thing over and over again. And it's like, what is I'm doing on here, bro? And people don't know, like, man, like, I take my purpose personal. Some of you guys, like, you are dealing with people like that constantly, like, man, you gotta keep telling them the same thing like a child. Like, I take everything that I do personal. And so with everything that I do personal, bruh, it comes this purpose, bruh, it comes with a cost. And that cost is pain, bruh. That cost is people misunderstanding you. People that you will come in contact with that will never understand your purpose. They will never understand the path that you are on. Never understand the pain that comes with this purpose. The pain that comes with all of this pursuit and trying to push yourself in the passion that you have. And so a lot of people, they don't understand. They don't understand what it takes to be you. And then when you call people out on they stuff, they got a problem. When you let people know what you really thinking, it's a problem. When you really put people in their place, it's a problem. When you really stand up for yourself, then it's a problem. Now it's a situation. But when I've been trying to tell you all along, don't play with me. Don't play with my time. Do not play with my purpose, bro. Because this is one thing that I take very serious is my purpose, my passion. And a lot of these people, they don't understand. They it's something when you telling people about, when you're tired of doing something, it's like, why am I putting in so much work for something that's not even fulfilling me? Like, some of you guys understand, like, I've been doing this stuff, man, for years. Especially if you are a motivational speaker, especially if you are a content creator, especially if you are an influencer, especially if you are somebody that you do this without even getting money. Now, don't get me wrong. People will send you contributions. People will, send you money and stuff like that. But I'm just saying in general, bro, like, you do this free. But when people, they will go to another person who ain't talking about jack, who ain't telling them the truth, who's not telling them things that they need to hear, not what they want to hear, but what they need to hear. People need to hear something that's going to help them, something that's going to set them up for success, something that's going to mold and build them up to be better. And so when people are not getting that, then they just go around believing anything. They go around accepting anything. They go around being around just anybody. And so I mean, I at this point, like, I just don't even know what else to do. Like, bro, like, social media, it's not, I don't even take it serious no more. I don't take none of these people serious because I'm looking like, man, all y'all been doing this whole time is stealing my energy, stealing what God has put in me. And it's all just been a waste. Like, how sometimes you believe in something, but then again, you believe for not just for yourself, but for the people. But it's like, it's a waste. Like, it's just a complete, utterly waste. And I'm like, man, at this time, like, I've noticed, like, people just been playing with my top. They've been playing with my time. They've been playing with everything, bro. And it's not a game. Like, people are out here committing suicide. People are out here, man, plotting and planning on people, man, that in the back of deep down in your heart, like, I don't got no problem with you. I don't got no issue with you. I don't have nothing against you. But you, all of a sudden, you playing with my top. You playing games with me, and so, like. So some of y'all are just like, man, like, y'all are basically in this mindset. I'm going to take my motivation. I'm going to take all this energy. I'm going to take all this fire that I have, all this passion that I have. I'm going to take it and move it elsewhere. So some of you guys, you're going to be like literally relocating. You're going to literally be moving. You're going to be literally just, like, okay, I'm just going to take this somewhere else. Because then again, I'm understanding, like, what may be for another person may not be for me. Okay. Or, this YouTube may not be for me, Facebook may not, but something is for you. So if you are on social media, if you do some type of content work, whatever it is, some of you guys, you may be like, man, like I've been doing this for years. It's time for something to change. It's time for a transformation. It's time for something new, something fresh. Okay, because what's the purpose of beating a dead horse? What's the purpose of talking to people on here and see what I'm saying? So bro, like, then especially when you got purpose, when so much has tried to stop you and what you do. You do it out of your heart. You do this because it's a part of your personality. It's a part of you as a person. It is a part of God's plan for your life. And no, we don't force nobody to accept what we say. I don't force anybody to listen to me, to acknowledge. I don't force nobody to do anything. Okay, I do what God has put purpose in my heart to do. I do it because this is a part of who I am. It is a part of my very essence. So some of you guys, you just be like, man, like I'm done. Like I'm done. I'm not giving to a dead situation. I'm not gonna get on here and exhaust myself. I'm not gonna get on here and just keep giving and giving and giving and giving and giving. No, it comes a time, where you give and then you supposed to receive. But if you're not receiving, if there's no reciprocation, if there's no um, reciprocity. Thank you, Holy Spirit. If there's no reciprocity in what you're doing, there are people who get paid for. If it comes a time, man, you just gotta know your worth. You gotta know what you have inside of you. And if people don't see it, if the people that you have in your corner don't see it, if your family don't see it, somebody gonna see it. Somebody is gonna acknowledge. Somebody is gonna appreciate you and for the gift and the wisdom and the knowledge and the understanding that you have. And so I'm just like, at this point, I'm over it. I'm over, I'm over just trying to get people to understand. And so I don't know if somebody out there, you feel like this, like you tired, because then again, you like, if I'm not helping nobody, then what am I doing on here? What is me being on here? What is it benefiting if it's not benefiting the people? you know. And so, um, like I said, I take this very serious, man. I take it so serious, and people don't understand until they know what it feels like to be in your shoes and to better understand your situation and your struggle. Like, you struggle to do this. It's hard even getting out the bed in the morning, especially when you're depressed and trying to uplift and motivate and trying to talk to other people. Like, because we live in a society where people don't want you talking about your feelings. People don't want you to, they'll tell you in a hot split second, you wrong for saying that. You shouldn't have told those people that. You shouldn't have got on social media saying that. And when people are dying for not saying what they need to say, people are just giving up on their life because they've been told time and time again, don't say that. Don't talk about that. We living in a day and a time and an age where you gotta talk about it. You gotta speak up for it. You gotta stand up and stand out and speak up and speak out about whatever is going on. Because in the back of your mind and in your heart, you're not the only person that's going through it. You're not the only person that's facing this reality, whatever that reality may be. So I don't know. Like I said, guys, like I say, being chosen, man, we give people our all. But then again, it come a time where you have to cut off anything that's negative, anything that's gonna set you back, anything that's not healthy for you, it's not fulfilling you, it's not feeding you. Like, I'm tired. Like, bro, it come a time where you feed people, but it come a time where you gotta be fed. You gotta sit back. You gotta replenish your strength and set healthy boundaries. So again, yeah, so this is gonna be my last video for this year. I'm over it, guys, and I wish you guys a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all of that. But this is completely the last video, and Yeah, so and like I said, if you want to go back, watch the other videos. Watch the other video if you want to. So I'm just letting you guys know, do not give up on your dreams. And even when people give up on you, even when people don't support you, continue to believe in yourself. Um, I'm just starting to notice. I'm starting to just become awakened spiritually to the fact like I'm. What's the point and purpose of giving what I have and what God has given me to something that's always making me depressed or always have me in the back of my mind questioning, is this something that I should be doing? Because whatever you love to do, you shouldn't have doubt. You shouldn't let people affect you. But then again, sometimes it's not even about the people. It's more so about you as a person. Like, I'm giving to a dead situation. So yeah, so go where you're appreciated and not where you're tolerated. Period. I don't care if it's social media. I don't care if it's your job. I don't care if it's your family. I don't care if it's a church. I don't care what it is, organization. I don't care what it is. Go where you're appreciated, not where you're tolerated. If you didn't hear anything else, remember what I just said. Go where you're appreciated, not where you're tolerated. Love you guys so much. I wish you all guys a happy holidays and a beautiful next year. Bye bye.